Hi, and welcome to my beach yoga series, part 3, about trusting. As you arrive today in a seated position on your mat, touch down on the ground around you, noticing its support, its energy, its firmness or softness, and then draw that energy into your heart. Noticing that you're not alone. The earth, the ground, the mat, they have you. Trusting in that strength and support will always be there for you. And knowing that you also can provide support to yourself by just being present. Once again, touch down on the mat around you, breathing in and breathing out. Be reaching the arms out to the side, stretching, reaching slowly all the way to the sky, holding your arms there and breathing. Exhale, slowly bring those arms down, once again touching down on the ground around you. Bringing your hands to a prayer position at your heart, thinking about gratitude for a moment. What is it that you believe is there for you in your life? Holding gratitude for that, holding love for that, and gently transitioning to a seated position, hands on your knees, and a slow roll of your head around. Inhale and exhale, rolling your head in the opposite direction. Slowly, no hurry about this. Shaking a little, any tension in your shoulders, draw the shoulders up and roll them back and down. Drawing those shoulders up and exhale, rolling them back and down. Shaking it out just a little bit more. Inhale, trusting, feeling that gratitude. Exhale, being present. Inhale, arms up once again, reaching towards the sky. This time as you exhale, twisting, opposite hand on opposite knee, and other hand touches down behind you. Feel free to bring any neck movements or head movements into this moment. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, twisting off into the opposite direction. Once again, opposite hand meets opposite knee, and back hand touches down on the earth or the ground behind you. Inhale, reaching out to the side, up towards the sky. Exhale, touching down on the earth. Transitioning next into a position where heels are into the ground in front of you, feet are spread a little bit further than hip distance, and go ahead and reach the opposite hand to the outside pinky edge of one foot. Touch down on the earth behind you and slowly tilting your head back and forth, perhaps feeling a stretch underneath your shoulder blade, perhaps noticing any stretch in your lower back and your neck. Inhale, sitting up, and just noticing if there's any change. Paying attention, trusting that the movements that you do with your body, each movement impacts your body in different ways. Let's try that again on the other side. So feet further than hip distance apart, reaching for the pinky edge of your foot with the opposite hand, touching down behind you and slowly moving your head from side to side. Letting your chin reach towards your shoulder and towards your opposite shoulder. Continue to breathe. Inhaling, sitting up, crossing your legs in front of you, and just taking a moment. Once again, noticing any changes in your back, in your shoulders, in your body. Transitioning next, we're going to be in a kneeling position, tabletop position. We're going to curve our back up to the sky in a cat position, flexing the spine in one direction, and then curving the spine into a cow position. So flexing and releasing. Navel draws in and up in cat position, and slowly release the navel down towards the earth in cow. Next, we're transitioning into a bird dog pose, or uneven table pose, reaching forward with one hand and reaching back with your heel in the opposite direction, opposite leg. Inhale, perhaps crunching elbow into knee if that is in your abilities, but finding that balance in this uneven table pose. Bending that back knee once again if this is in your practice, reaching back towards the upper part of that foot, holding this position for a moment, and exhale, hand back down to the mat and sweep that foot off to the side, slowly raising up into what's called a gate pose. Foot is off the mat, touching down, knee and top of your foot is providing support. Reaching up, now reaching off to the side, opposite of where your foot is. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hands down to the mat, knee back underneath you. Inhale, cow pose, exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Engage that core for stability. Inhale, cat pose. And exhale, cow pose. Finding a neutral spine, reach forward with your opposite hand. Reaching forward with my left and kicking back with my right foot for that uneven table or bird dog pose. Inhale, perhaps crunching elbow into knee, and exhale back into that, reaching forward, kicking back. Breathe. Bend that back knee and reach back with the opposite hand. See if you can find the top of your foot. If this is not within your abilities or practice, no worries. Continue to just breathe. Stepping that foot out to the side this time, raising up, lifting your hands into gate pose. Exhale. Left hand comes down to the earth, right hand reaches up and over, stretching down the entire side of your body from your pinky edge of your toe to your fingertips. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and slowly folding forward. Hands on mat, knee back on mat. From here, we're going to transition into a pose that I like to call a crescent curve. So kicking back with the right foot almost in a starting lunge position, and then looking off over your left shoulder. Your whole body kind of curves in a crescent shape. Try it again on the opposite side. So kicking back with your left leg this time. Walking your hands over, looking back over your right shoulder towards that back heel. Curving your body. Feeling that stretch down the side of your body. Inhale, coming back, knees and hands, tabletop position. Inhale, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. Inhale, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Taking a moment to transition, tucking the toes underneath you and rising up to stretch the backs of your feet or the soles of your feet. This can be a little difficult feeling for some people. So once again, if it's within your practice or abilities, stretching out through the feet, sitting back on those heels as your toes are tucked underneath you, and then folding forward back into tabletop. Transitioning now into a downward dog. So slowly raising the hips up towards the sky, bending one knee at a time, pushing through the entire palms of your hands, and slowly walking your feet forward into a forward fold position. Grabbing the elbows, rocking side to side, just letting your body hang loosely. It's okay if your knees are bent or your low back is tight. Do what you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down in a prayer position in front of your heart. Coming back to feeling that support of the ground underneath you, feeling the gratitude in your heart for that support. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, sitting back and down into a chair pose. So once again, bending as much as you feel is within your abilities. Coming to the tippy toe of one of your feet, and then seeing if you can lift ankle on top of knee for a standing cross-legged pose. Reaching up, finding balance, perhaps stepping out or falling out if it happens. No worries if you lose your balance. Reset and start over. Chair pose, tippy toe, cross that leg in front of you. And then when you're ready, raising up, inhale and exhale, coming back to neutral. Let's try it again on the other side. Inhale, reach up, chair pose. Lifting slowly through the opposite foot, coming to the tippy toe. Stay here if this is what you feel like you can do, or if you can, cross ankle on top of knee. It's okay if your ankle is trying to find the strength to balance. Just notice what your body is allowing you to do. Inhale, step it out. Exhale, reaching down one side of your body. Inhale, exhale, reaching down the opposite side of your body. Hands come out and up towards the sky once again with an inhale. Bring your hands to your heart and stepping your feet together. We're going to raise our arms up with an inhale and exhale, grabbing on to the top of your foot, right hand with right foot. We're going to stretch into what's called a dancer pose. So perhaps lifting your knee behind you, lifting the left hand forward, finding balance, trusting in your body and its abilities, and knowing that's okay if you need to reset or if it just isn't happening today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lifting the left foot up this time. Left hand holds on to the top of the left foot. Left knee reaches behind you as you reach forward with the right hand. Dancer pose. Find whatever variation of this pose feels good in your body. When you're ready, inhale, reach up, and exhale, coming back down. Find a seated position on your mat. We're going to come into a few different poses here to just once again tune in and trust the support of the earth underneath you. Trust that you are not alone. Trust that there is always support with you, that your mind, that your heart, and the earth are all connected. Breathing in gratitude for your body, gratitude for your mind, gratitude for this support underneath you. Knowing that you have abilities and skills. We all have challenges and strengths. But right now, focusing on you, being right here in this moment. Inhaling, touching down to the earth. Exhaling, inhaling, reaching up to the sky. Exhaling, hands come back down. Resting your hands gently on your knees, taking deep breaths. Your diaphragm, breathing into your heart, breathing into your body. Love, compassion, trust, a sense of your abilities to keep going. You are not alone. You have a brilliant mind, a caring heart, and I'm so thankful for you here today.